guys, it's Jen again, and in this video, Steve's going to show you how to glean for insects.
Okay, so another technique that you'll want to use is what I call gleaning, which sounds fancy, but it's just looking for bugs and picking them up. And so all you need for this is maybe a pair of forceps. Notice I have a colorful piece of tape on them. That's a good idea. It's awfully easy to lose these. And some kind of container for your bugs. So I got a film can again. And so what you're looking for here really is ground bugs, things that are walking on the ground or underneath things in piles of litter or underneath rocks. So I might, for example, look in this little pile of vegetation right here, because I saw a little beetle running along here before, and try to turn things over, try to look down in the soil. And of course, as soon as I do this on camera, there's nothing much around, but eventually there will be. Well, he's too small to catch, tiny little guy. Some tiny little ants that would be good pointing specimens. There was a really nice big beetle here a moment ago, and I can't find where he's gone. When you get and find something, just get right down here, and you can either grab something in your fingers or you can use the tweezers. Tweezers is harder, but there are a few things that might sting you or bite you, not very many, and nothing really terribly dangerous. Although when I mention when things aren't dangerous, just watch where you are. There's some broken glass here. There could be poison ivy, there could be nettles, so be aware of where you are and where you're working. This is a safety thing. I'm going to walk around a little bit and look for some dead wood or rocks to turn over. That's often a good place to find things sheltering, so we'll see what we can see. This might be too big to turn over, but I'm going to give it a shot. So I have a couple of really nice beetles under here, and I've just grabbed a very nice sort of metallic beetle, which I'll grab again. You can see I'm not bothering to use the forceps. I'm actually sort of more nimble with my fingers. See if I can show the beetle here. There he is. Wow, he's handsome. So I just pop him into a vial and go back under and see what else there is. Again, some tiny ants. Oh, look at this. There was actually an ant nest under here, and you can see we have ants and ant eggs, and some of the ants are carrying the eggs away because they don't like this location anymore. And if you read the insect collection fact, you'll see that having multiple life stages of an insect is something for your collection, so think about that. One thing I like you to do when you're gleaning is when you're flipping over rocks and flipping over logs and so on, I put them back when you're done. It's just in areas where there's lots of people around, it's unsightly if everyone turns things over and just leaves them that way. So just put things roughly back the way you found them. I'm gonna walk a little further and see what else I find. Now, one thing that's definitely true is that you're seeing a lot of me walking, and of course I'm not catching anything when I'm walking. So you've got to get into things and turn things over and look around. Here's a sort of broken up, dead piece of wood, and there's not an insect. There's a pill bug, but that doesn't count because, of course, pill bugs or sow bugs are crustaceans, not insects. So can't count him for your collection, but that's the kind of place you want to be looking. If you're seeing that kind of thing, then you've got a place that's a little bit moist with some protection. It's another different beetle from the one I found before. I could have grabbed him. I did grab him. So there's another beetle. You can see he's a little different. He's not the metallic color that he was before. I'll let him go though. Old stump I could maybe pull apart. If the wood is old enough and you pull it apart, you may find things living inside there. This works really well in the forest if you're going and finding long since fallen trees that have peeling bark you can look under. All kinds of places like that. So I call that gleaning, but it sounds fancier than it really is. You're just looking on and under surfaces to see what you can grab.
All right, so that is how to glean for insects.